Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you've been here before. Welcome to another episode of Vlogmas Holiday Treat Edition. In today's video, we are making chocolate reindeer cupcakes. If you're interested in seeing how I made them, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, don't forget to look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. So here we have the ingredients for the cupcakes. Up first, we have 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. We have 1 teaspoon of ground instant coffee, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Here we have 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs at room temperature, 1/2 cup of buttermilk at room temperature. I've made this by adding vinegar to whole milk because I didn't have any buttermilk. Here we have 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and we'll be using 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We started by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. All right guys, so this is a really easy recipe, so I'm just gonna hand mix everything. I'm gonna start by adding my eggs to the bowl. And I'm going to break the yolks up really quickly. Now I'm going to go in with the vegetable oil. Into this, I'm going to add the granulated sugar. All right, so now I'm gonna add the vanilla extract. I never actually measure. I just kind of eye it, and that's about 1 tablespoon. So now we have our flour cocoa powder mixture left, as well as the milk. And so I'm gonna start with my dry ingredients and end with the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add about 1/3 of the flour mixture, 1/2 of the milk, another 1/3 of the flour mixture, the rest of the milk, and then we're gonna finish with the flour mixture. All right guys, so just like that, our batter is done. I'm gonna set this aside, grab my cupcake pan and my liners, and we'll be right back. So I will be using these red liners. So if you've seen my videos before, when I make cupcakes, you'll know I like to use an ice cream scoop. This helps to get everything as even as possible. Now, because this batter is a looser consistency, when it bakes, it's not going to produce that pretty dome on top. That said, it will easily spill over if the liners are overfilled. So this is what my cupcake scoop looks like. It's not filled up to the very top, close to it. Just don't fill this up to the very top of the scoop, or it will be too much. So this is what I have left. It was enough to make about 2, maybe 3 more cupcakes. So again, our oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake these 15-20 minutes. I'll let you guys know how long it takes in my oven, so I will see you when we take these out. All right, so here are our cupcakes out of the oven. You can see I have some that are perfect, and then some like this that I put too much batter into the liner, which is what I was telling you guys about. So I'm gonna try to combat that while the cupcakes are still very warm. I just took them out of the oven. I have a spatula here. You can use a butter knife, whatever you may have on hand. And I'm just kind of pushing it in. I'm doing this while they're hot so that it doesn't start to break apart. And again, I'm just pushing it in to try to make it a little smaller so that the cupcakes can be close to the same size. All right, so I've pushed them all in. It's still a little bigger than the other. So I'm gonna let these sit here for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna remove them from the pan, sit them directly on top of this cooling rack to completely cool, and then we'll move on to making the icing. All right, so to make our chocolate cream cheese icing, we're going to use an 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1/2 stick of unsalted butter at room temperature. Cream cheese is at room temperature as well. We have 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. We'll be using 16 ounces of powdered sugar and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Also, to decorate the cupcakes once we're done, here we have some pretzels that I've just gone and kind of cut in half, like so. We'll be using some of these small vanilla wafers. And then I found these at Walmart, which you can actually see they have the reindeer on here. So I'll have the eyes to use, and then we have these little red and black candies that can be used as the nose. So we're gonna start by blending together the butter, cream cheese, then we'll add our sugar, cocoa powder, and vanilla extract. I've added the cream cheese and butter to the bowl. I'm going to mix this together, and then I'll move on to adding the powdered sugar and cocoa powder.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this sample phrase.
I'm going to add about a tablespoon of milk to this just to kind of loosen it up a bit. All right, so let me remove the icing and put it in a piping bag, and we'll be back to decorate the cupcakes. So I put the cupcakes in the cupcake container so they won't slide all over the place as I ice them. I'm just gonna go pipe a little on top of each one, and then we'll move on with decorating. Alright, so we're going to start by placing the little wafers. Next, we're going to move on to placing the eyes. So now I have another bag, and as you can see, I have cut just the smallest opening. I'm going to make a little dot in the middle of the cookies, and that's where I'm going to place the noses. I think I want to use all red to represent Rudolph. Alright, so our final step is to add the pretzels that are acting as antlers. They low-key look like little bears. Oh gosh. Okay, that looks more like a reindeer. All right, so here we have our reindeer cupcakes. I will bring you guys in for a closer shot. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have our finished product, our chocolate reindeer cupcakes. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. While you're here, I ask that you also look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes, come back for some more Vlogmas holiday treat recipes. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.
Having a good time.